Basketball is a game of skill, strategy, and teamwork, but sometimes, emotions run high, and tempers flare. The NBA has seen some of the most intense altercations in sports history, with players clashing in heated battles on the court. In today's video, we're counting down the most heated NBA fights ever. From legendary rivalries to unexpected scuffles, these moments prove that even the best athletes can let their emotions get the best of them. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting basketball content. Now, let's get started. On October 25, 2021, during an NBA game between the Denver Nuggets and the Cleveland Cavaliers, Facundo Campazzo and Ricky Rubio had a notable confrontation. In the third quarter, as Rubio prepared to take a three-point shot, Campazzo attempted to defend him and made contact, leading to a collision. The tension escalated as both players stood face-to-face, exchanging words. Their teammates and officials had to step in to separate them before things got worse. As a result, both players were hit with technical fouls. This incident showed that even in the modern NBA, tempers can still boil over in the heat of competition. On March 4, 2017, the Cleveland Cavaliers faced off against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. The Cavaliers, playing without LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, suffered a devastating 120-92 loss. As the game concluded, tensions flared between J.R. Smith, who was sidelined due to injury, and Dion Waiters. Smith, dressed in street clothes, exchanged words with Waiters, which quickly turned into a heated argument. Security had to step in to separate the two before it escalated into a physical altercation. Although no punches were thrown, the intensity of the exchange made this one of the more memorable post-game confrontations in recent history. One of the most infamous fights in NBA history took place on May 14, 1997, in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat. With less than 2 minutes remaining, Knicks guard Charlie Ward and Heat forward P.J. Brown got tangled up during a free throw attempt. Frustrated, Brown flipped Ward over, sparking an all-out brawl. Players from both teams stormed onto the court, leading to chaos. The NBA responded swiftly, suspending 5 Knicks players and 1 Heat player for violating league rules. These suspensions ultimately weakened the Knicks, allowing the Heat to recover from a 3-1 series deficit and win in 7 games. This incident remains one of the most consequential fights in NBA playoff history. On November 9, 1984, the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers faced off in a heated matchup at the Boston Garden. Larry Bird was on fire, scoring 42 points by the third quarter, while Julius Erving was struggling with just 6 points. Bird, known for his legendary trash talk, allegedly mocked Erving, telling him it was time to retire. That was enough to spark a major altercation. Both players grabbed each other by the neck and exchanged punches. Charles Barkley and Moses Malone were also involved, appearing to restrain Bird while Erving landed shots. The NBA fined both Bird and Erving $7,500 each for their roles in the fight. This clash added another chapter to the intense Celtics-76ers rivalry and remains one of the most talked-about fights in league history. On November 21, 2021, during a game between the Detroit Pistons and the Los Angeles Lakers, Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James were involved in a violent altercation. During a free throw attempt, LeBron's elbow struck Stewart in the face, causing a deep cut that left him bleeding. As Stewart realized he was bleeding, his anger escalated, and he repeatedly tried to charge at LeBron, pushing past teammates, coaches, and security personnel. The scene quickly turned chaotic, with Stewart being restrained multiple times before eventually being escorted off the court. LeBron received a 1-game suspension, while Stewart was suspended for 2 games for his repeated attempts to confront James. This incident remains one of the most intense on-court altercations in recent NBA history. And that wraps up our list of the most heated NBA fights ever. From intense rivalries to unexpected scuffles, these moments prove that emotions can sometimes take over, even at the highest level of the game. Which of these fights do you think was the craziest? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more basketball content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.